Yeah, I ventured a bit further today than usual. I think that building over, that red one, might be the beach house where they have the pizza nights and things on the weekend. So that would make perfect sense. Now here you can see this creek that I was talking about. It's not exactly bridge over the River Kwai stuff. It's a pretty benign looking crossing here, but and you can probably actually skirt around that way if you really wanted to, if you didn't want to get any of the water, but seeing it's low tide, getting across here would be quite simple, I'd say. It's a very shallow creek. And I presume that once we're on this the other side, we might be at Clifton Beach. So yeah, that's hardly a something that's going to cause problems if you want to go the other side. Now, I assume that that's what that would be anyway. So it's quite built up actually up there. They've got a bit of a plateau. So they're just walking through. It's very shallow. Anyway, you can see the little hills for Trinity Beach over there, and there's so much wind I might have to do a voiceover for this. Yep, this is definitely the beach shack. I thought it was. So I've already got a live webcam watching it. Fair enough. I guess you could have yeah, they got the sign there for yeah, vandalism can occur anywhere, I guess. But that's obviously the dining area. I've got a little trick I can use that I used with a friend watching some international soccer when I was at the MCG years ago. We were going to be tight asses and not bother paying for alcohol there. So what we did was we got water containers, water bottles, and mixed gin and tonic into the water bottle. So, and quite a bit of gin, I would say, much stronger than I'd normally drink actually. Almost a 50-50 mix, so it was pretty damn volatile. And I was there with his missus, and she had no idea we were getting plastered sipping out of these water bottles. So, but it is quite nice, isn't it? It's a very pleasant vista as I'm wandering back to the exit to the beach. Very nice part of the world. Yeah, nice. Yeah, this is a great footpath. Got to get myself some electrified mobility, I think, get that trike happening. I've given up on my scooter. I think the electric scooter is DOA dead on arrival. RIP. Unfortunately, it's a perfect area to actually use it. Although, you know, I want the exercise too. The good thing about the tricycle is that it's actually assisted pedaling, so just means that you can go long distances. You still get a bit of exercise, but you can just get the pace up and the endurance up a bit for a longer journey without absolutely knackering yourself. So, but you're still doing some work, so that's a good option, I think. The only problem with them, of course, is I've got to do some assembly if I do buy them, because I'll be delivered to me flat pack. But it probably wouldn't be as difficult as the manual one, because the trike I bought that was non-electric, I just couldn't possibly construct that. I had no idea what I was doing. I just basically had to go down to the bike shop. I've got to say the bike shop were fantastic too. They were really reasonably priced, and they did the job on time, and they were great. And they did a good job of constructing it. Just a pity that it got nicked a month later. Very annoying, because it was a good workhorse. So the concept's good to have a tricycle with a big carrying parcel area in the back. I'm paranoid enough almost to put a GPS type thing into an electric version of it, because it's $1,500 worth of vehicle, cheap compared to a car, but you know, I wouldn't want to lose it. I mean, it's not going to get nicked from my place. I think that's chances of having stuff stolen there is going to be a lot lower than Parramatta Park. It just isn't the area you'd expect that. But still got to be cautious, and when you park it when you're shopping, that's where it could be in danger. There's really nowhere I could do any major shopping though, because I'd have to go all the way to go to Smithfield, or alternatively try to find, well, I could, actually the closest is Clifton Beach, but there's no direct route. You can walk down there along the beach, but to my knowledge there's no pathways that cut through, which is absolutely crazy. That would be ideal then, because there's a big shopping centre along Clifton Beach. It's a Coles. Mind you, with the Coles delivery being so reasonably priced, I don't really need that now. If I've got bulky stuff, just get it delivered. You pick the right day, it's only $2. Oh, there you go. It's always the way. I always see the bloody bus when I'm not waiting for it. Always. When I'm walking, it's always passing by. Oh, actually, that's not the bus. No, sorry, it's not the normal bus. So I got that one wrong. It's actually a charter bus, I think. So it wouldn't surprise me though if the other bus did turn up. I do seem to get it when I'm actually on a walk, not looking to catch it. Well, as I say, actually the bus works all right if you pick it on the weekend, on the weekdays, because it's a half-hour service. But it's a bit iffy if it's an hour-long service and say one of the buses doesn't show, which has never happened. But if it did happen and it's on like an hour between buses, then you'd be waiting 2 hours, and just no, thank you. Just not viable, and that's one of the problems of public transport, and that's why that if you have self-driving perfected, then you can buy your own small car, like one of those Chinese ones that have got they've got 2 seats, I think, just front seats, and maybe some luggage in the back. And I think Ford actually makes them in China, and they're about $2,500 each. They're really cheap, and they're getting the lion's share of the market, of course, just because they're so bloody reasonably priced. Oh, look, there you go, there's the bus. Well, I told you, every time I go for a walk, that damn bus stalks me. Without fail. Yeah, but China, apparently I'm pretty sure it's Ford. It's either Ford or GM, one of the 2 big ones. They're selling these electric cars, tiny electric cars in China, and they're going gangbusters. Much more than, say, Tesla, because Tesla's a luxury car compared to those ones there. So please consider subscribing to my channel if you think there's anything there of use to you, or entertainment or whatever, and either do that or give me a thumbs up, or if you're feeling really energetic, do both. That'd be great.